unless a tree falls on it. And if that's the case, I'm screwed either way. Hi, my name is Dylan Beard, and I want to pursue every sphere of life to excellence. I bought an old, half-ripped apart duplex in January of 2021, with the hope of turning it into an investment property. Yes, when building materials were at an all-time high. I've done some remodels and upgrades to other investment properties, but I have never done anything like this. Anyway, long story short, I have moved twice, done a ton of different stuff, have spent almost $80,000, over 3,000 hours on the evenings and weekends, and this is more or less where we're at now in the new do. Back here at the new do, we are inside, and thing we are working on is the flooring, all behind me here. And we are going to finish up all the flooring, fix in the spots. This is where my load carrying beam is at, and clean that up a little bit, replace some of the boards that I had to smash to get the beam in. And then other than that, the only other stuff we're gonna fix up is these. We're gonna seal these all in. That's old duct work, and we don't need to do the duct work anymore because all of our ducting is running in from above us from the great big spider that's up in the ceiling. Looks like something out of Stranger Things in the distance that's up in the ceiling, but that is our HVAC. And so all of it comes in from the attic from up above. So all of the different holes in the floor I can seal in, close right up, so that we can have a solid floor. And essentially this is gonna be just, I'm finishing up this and framing, just all the little bits of framing, because the inspector comes Monday next week to inspect my framing and tell me how I did and what I screwed up on. So anyway, that's Monday, and today's Wednesday. So I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to finish everything we need to do. So basically I just wanted to show you what I've been doing, and essentially just putzing around. You can't really see it that well on the time-lapse video, but essentially I am just filling in these holes. You can see this is the old duct work that was there. I'm just filling them in, make some backing underneath here. Just go ahead. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, yeah. That ought to keep that weirdo away. Hey folks, Dylan here at the New Do, and it is currently 11 o'clock at night here. Very windy night, very blustery day. Sarah and I were actually lucky enough to be looking out of the back window when we saw a really big gust of wind come through, and then all of a sudden the power went out. So I am now going to go look at the backyard to see how bad the damage is on my new fence and my new pergola, because it looks like the neighbor's tree fell over. And we're gonna see how bad it is.
Okay, there's down power plex.
Good morning, everybody. We're gonna survey the night's damage. Should be great. We'll have fun. There we go, there's our tree. That is sitting on the fence. But it could be way worse for me. It could be way worse because that's the neighbor's car. So I feel way worse for him than I feel bad for me. Especially because this fence, you may remember me saying something about the fencing that I'm putting up is called the Tough Post. Postmaster, that's it. I don't know about Tough Post. It says to install everything 8 feet on center. And I'm gonna do that wherever we got a wall that's gonna be exposed to wind, because it's rated at 70 mile per hour wind. But anyway, I'm gonna do 10 feet on center on that wall because it's never gonna get any wind or stress exposure unless a tree falls on it. And if that's the case, I'm screwed either way. Damage to the fence. Brand new fence, I painted it like 2 weeks ago, so it's a bit sad to have to, but I think we'll probably have to replace that fence post right there, and then maybe the other one too. Maybe it straightens up when we get the tree off of it, but that one, and there's another post right about where that is. But overall, I think, you know, that's a sturdy fence. That held up that whole tree. We did lose our sheeting, our like sunscreen from on top of the pergola, but the pergola held up fine. Yeah, pergola held up fine to our 80-90 mile per hour winds, so happy about that. The framing inspector is still coming on Monday, whether I would like to cut down trees or not. And so I think we're still going to work quite a bit on the inside of the New Do, trying to make sure all of our framing's done, everything's to be signed off on. And but then we're gonna warm up the old chainsaw, get out here and do some good old neighborly help, so that maybe by the time the city shows up, they could actually get back there and hook our power back up. But for right now, we got a generator. We're gonna hook up the generator and get going.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
where are we at?
The